Hey guys, in this video we're going to learn how to solve equations again. So I have another question over here and we are going to try and solve this question. If you see over here, this time we have two distributive properties, and so let's see if we can solve them. So this negative means that it's going to go to 1. Wait, that wasn't a really good description. It's going to go to 1 and it's going to go to 7x. So 1 times, negative times 1 is negative 1. Negative times positive 7x equals negative 7x. And so that portion is done. We simplified into a form which does not include parentheses, but we have another set of parentheses over here and we're going to try and solve those. Negative 6. So what many people do is they exclude the negative, so that's not going to lead us to the correct solution. You need to include the negative. So negative 6 times 7. Again, this goes to negative 6 on the whole, goes to negative 7 as well as x. So negative 6 times negative 7 is going to equal 42. So we're going to write positive 42. Negative negative makes a positive. Then we have negative 6 times x. Negative 6 times negative x. So negative negative makes a positive. So it's again going to be positive. 6 times x is 6x, which is equal to 36. So what my next step should be is solve all the constants and variables. So you just have one constant, one variable, and a 30 equal 36. So what I'm going to do is negative 7 and there's a 6. So I'm just going to put these closer together because that makes it easier to understand. So this is basically what this line is, but what I did is I put all the x's and the normal values together. So negative 7x plus 6x. So what you can do is do 7 minus 6 is 1, and since the larger number, which is 7x, has a negative sign, you put a negative on. So it's going to be a negative x. Again, you don't necessarily have to write the 1 because it doesn't really matter. Then 42 minus 1 equals 41. And then there's going to be this 36. Now we have negative x plus 41 equals 36. So I want to take this 41 to the other side. So it's adding 46. So if I want to take it to the other side, it has to minus 41. So 36 minus 41 is gonna equal, let's see, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 5. It's gonna equal negative 5 because the larger number, which is 41, has a negative sign on it. So it's gonna equal negative 5. So what we have over here is negative x equals negative 5. This is not the correct form because it has a negative. So our question was find x. This is x, but it's negative. So like 5 is not equal to negative 5 because it's different. So over here we want to find x. So what I'm going to do is divide by 1 on both sides. Divide by a negative on both sides, which the properties allow us to do. You can divide anything on the question if you divide it by both sides. So negative gets cancelled. So what we are remaining is x equals 5. This is the correct answer because if you see, x is a correct answer because if you plug in 7 times 5, x is equal to 5. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 plus 1 is 36. Negative 36. Negative 6. So I'm going to write negative 36 just because I remember. And then negative 6, so let's put 5 over here. So 7 plus 5 equals 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, negative 12. Negative 12 times 6 equals 72, positive 72. And if you do 72 minus 36, you get an answer of 36. So this is how you know we got the correct answer. So this is how you solve equations with including distributive properties in a really simple way in just this many steps. So I think it's pretty neat. And if you have any questions, ask in the links given below. And please subscribe to my channel and keep watching and keep learning.